By the name of Almighty Allah, hello and good evening. Welcome to our news English package. This is Nadeem Shahid Rahimi. The spokesman of the Islamic Emirate, Maulawi Zabiullah Mujahid, says that the leaders of the Islamic Emirate, Honorable Amir al-Mu'mineen Hafizahullah, meet the official of the Ghor province and discussed the strengthening of the Islamic system, the implementation of the Sharia, the preservation of the goals and the achievements of the Holy Jihad, giving Islamic and educational ideas to Muslim children, and he talked about full obedience to his orders, compassion for his brothers, keeping away from disagreement and serving Muslims well. At the same time, the official of this province have shared some problems and suggestions of this province with Amir al-Mu'mineen Hafizahullah. The Islamic Emirate welcomed India's decision to start issuing visas to Afghan citizens. The deputy spokesman of the Islamic Emirate says that with the start of issuing visas to Afghan citizens, many problems of the businessmen and citizens of the country will be solved. On the other hand, the Chamber of the Commerce and Investments also says that with the start of issuing Indian visas, the problems of the traders in exports and imports will be solved.
په هند کې افغانان د روغتیا تحصیل
ما امیدوار هستیم که با ارائه ویزا و آزاد ساختن سکشن ویزا هم تجارت رشد خواهد کردن و هم صادرات ما زیاد خواهد شد و هم واردات هندوستان به افغانستان زیاد خواهد شد. امیدوار هستم که اونا این صحبت کردن هرچی زودتر اقدام عملی بکنن و محصولینی که قشر بسیار مهم و بسیار زیاد آسیب‌پذیر است و اینا هرچی زودتر ویزا صادر بکنن.
The Minister of Interior Affairs, Khalifa Sirajuddin Haqqani, met with the Chinese Ambassador, Mr. Zhao Xing, in Kabul. The Ministry of Interior Affairs said that during the meeting, the Chinese Ambassador welcomed the leadership of the ministry to ensure the security of Chinese projects, Chinese citizens and diplomats in Kabul. During the meeting, the Chinese Ambassador said that in the past few weeks, major developments have taken place in trade and economic fields between the two countries. The Minister of Interior Affairs welcomed the progress in major commercial and economic projects and considered the security of the country's commercial and economic projects as one of the priorities of the ministry. The two sides also emphasized on stability, regional security, technical cooperation, and the development of bilateral relations. Suhail Shaheen, head of the Political Office Emirate Office of the Islamic Emirate in Qatar, met with the Jean-Marie Cho, charge d'affaires of the French Embassy for Afghanistan. The head of the Islamic Emirates Political Office in Qatar wrote on his X page that the meeting discussed the follow-up of the third Doha Summit, the alternative poppy cultivation project for farmers, health sectors and climate change. Dr. Mohammed Naeem, the ambassador of the Islamic Emirate in Qatar, participated in the celebration of 203rd Independence Day of the country of the official invitation of the Embassy of Qatar. The ambassador of the Islamic Emirate in Qatar wrote on his X account that in addition to the official of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Qatar, ambassadors, representatives of countries, foreign and international organizations, academic figures and journalists also participated in this ceremony. The Islamic Emirate has considered the opening of the Swiss Humanitarian Aid Distribution Office in Afghanistan a positive step. The deputy spokesman of the Islamic Emirate says they are fully prepared to provide security for the office.
دا چې سویس هیواد په کابل کې د بشري همکارۍ او مرستو دفتر پرانیزي دا یو ښه مثبت اقدام ده. د افغانستان اسلامي امارت هم د امنیت تامین او د خدماتو د اعلانیې په برخه
او دا یو ښه ګام بولي چې د سویس هیواد دلته د خپلو بشري همکاریو لپاره دفتر ولري.
The ambassador of the Islamic Emirate in Tehran participated in the endorsement ceremony of the President of Iran. The Embassy of the Islamic Emirate in Tehran wrote on its Telegram page that Maulawi Fazl Muhammad Haqqani, the acting ambassador of the Embassy of the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan in Tehran, participated in the endorsement ceremony, which has held in the presence of more than 2,500 officials and ambassadors of the foreign countries residing in Tehran. A book exhibition was held in Kabul's Sharanau Park to promote the culture of reading. The exhibition was organized in collaboration with the Kabul Municipality Cultural Affairs Department and Moomin Publishing House. Featured more about the 4,000 of religious science, literature, poetry, psychology, and novels books for 3 days.
کشور ما و شما زیادتر نیاز به آبادی و به پیشرفت داره. یگانه راه حل پیشرفت و ترقی کشور عزیز ما همین است که علاقمندی با علم، علاقمندی
در این نمایشگاه ما حدوداً بیش از 80 نویسنده هراتی را آثار اینا با خود داریم، هم در از قبیل کتابای روانشناسی، رمان و در پهلوی کتابای ادبیات اشعار اینا هست و در این پروسه نیاز به حمایت مالی ما داریم.
متاسفانه دیگه در امروز همچین نمایشگاه برگزار نمیشه، ولی آرزوی من، خواسته من از جوانایی است که کتاب بخوانند تا بتانند یک جای برسند و بتانند به کشور ما و شما یک فایده برسانند. و کتاب خواندن خیلی فایده های زیادی داره و ما امیدوار هستیم که در ولایت نیمروز همچنان نمایشگاه برگزار شود.
Thanks for watching. Have a good night.